Hello again. You're listening to the EnterpriseJoy podcast, Enterprise Strategies for Leaders in Under 5 Minutes. I'm Vishal, your mover and shaker of turning numbers into alignment. Because when we choose the right measures, silos can't help but look beyond their walls. This week, we have been orchestrating excellence across silos. On Monday, we diagnosed the weights and handoffs. Tuesday, we built shared outcomes. Wednesday, we redesigned for flow. Yesterday, we made collaboration safe and sustainable, and today it's about metrics. Not the dashboards with numerous KPIs, just a handful of them that makes everyone gaze towards enterprise outcomes. Let's talk about balance first. Kaplan and Norton's Balance Scorecard is a management classic, and their research shows that focusing only on financial metrics is not enough. You need a mix of financial metrics, customer metrics, internal process metrics, and learning metrics. That way, no single function can optimize its own measure at the expense of the whole organizations. Even 30 years later, this principle still holds true. Then there's the empirical linkage. The DORA research program studied thousands of organizations and proved that 4 delivery metrics consistently predicted both software performance and organizational success: lead time for changes, deployment frequency, change fail rate, and the time to restore. What's interesting is that these aren't just tech measures. They expose the system's ability to deliver value quickly and reliably. Which brings us to the flow of time itself. Queuing theory suggests that lead time equals work in progress divided by the throughput. No amount of motivational posters can change that relationship. If you are juggling too much work at once, everything slows down. On that note, another research shows that employee experience and service quality tie directly to loyalty and profit. Studies on customer effort score shows that reducing friction is more predictive of loyalty than delighting customers. And that's a powerful reminder that if your metrics don't tell you how easy it is for the customers to get value, then you're missing the point. And finally, there's visibility. Mick Kirsten's flow framework shows how portfolio-level metrics like flow time, flow load, and flow distribution helps executives see where value is stuck. So instead of funding the loudest project, you can target the real constraint. So let's convert this into a Friday 5, something that you can put up on one sheet. Here are 5 metrics you need. Number 1, one customer outcome. It can be on the lines of time to value or customer effort score. This will connect internal work to external impact. Number 2, one flow measure, something encompassing the end-to-end lead time for a real journey. Even if it is rough, it will make the waiting visible. Number 3, one reliability measure, like the change failure rate or defect escape rate, because speed without trust will erode value over time. Number 4, one throughput measure, the deployment frequency or small batch completion, to keep delivery sustainable and rhythmic. And finally, number 5, one portfolio lens, a flow distribution across features, risks, and debt. This shows leaders where investment actually goes. And that's it. 5, not 50. Consistently tracked metrics, transparently shared, and reviewed on the same cadence every week. The point is having the alignment. When all your silos start looking at the same 5 numbers, the conversations change. Suddenly, my team delivered becomes our systems are too slow. And that shift is what reduces silos. So here's your play for today. Choose your 5 metrics, one from each category. Write down their formulas and data sources so there's no ambiguity. And schedule a weekly review where all functions see the same page. Even if one measure sparks a conversation that cuts across silos, you'll be a step closer to improving your alignment. And when that happens, feel free to share it with me on podcast@enterprisejoy.com. Tomorrow we'll close this week. I'll give you a reflective toolkit, a one-page checklist and prompts that you can take back to your teams. So diagnosing silos, building outcomes, redesigning pods, creating safety, and tracking metrics all come together in unison. That's all from me today. You have been listening to Vishal on the EnterpriseJoy podcast, Enterprise Strategies for Leaders in Under 5 Minutes. Pick your Friday 5 today. I'll see you tomorrow.